Okay, you guys, look, I got my waist beads finally. They're so cute. So I'm gonna do a full spiritual cleanse and protective cleanse, and then I'm gonna put my waist beads on. I'm so ready. Look at all the pretty colors. All right, you guys, peace, love, and light. What's up, you guys? I told you I had to take the girls to the dentist today, so here we are.
I look cute right now.
So I look cute today, y'all. You look cute every day. So they're heading to the dentist, and this is gonna be golden first time. But so we're heading to the dentist. All three of the girls are going to the dentist, and then we're gonna go get something to eat for dinner.
We can't eat for like 30 minutes.
Well, they can't eat for 30 minutes, but I already have something to eat for dinner. I'm in the mood for like a loaded salad.
Like Chick-fil-A.
I don't even know I want to eat Jasmine Chick-fil-A. I was kind of thinking of making my own salad, but I didn't want to go to the store. So, yeah.
I don't want to do dishes.
She don't want to do dishes. Ha 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 ha. Should be okay. Anywho, I'm currently working on a Mother's Day vlog. Trinity, it really surprised me for Mother's Day, for her to be a 12-year-old young lady. She did a really good job for Mother's Day, and she made me smile. So I'm working on that vlog right now, you guys. She gave me a lot of cute, beautiful things. Like, she just thought about everything about her mommy. So that was cute. And then Reverend gave me her handprint from school, which I just placed that on the last vlog. And D'Angelo sent me some crystal glasses, wine glasses.
Gogo broke one of her glasses, her wine glasses she has. My mama doesn't like buy sets of wine glasses.
I don't, because I don't.
She's usually, when she does drink wine, she's usually by herself.
I have another glass. I probably have like a few. No, I actually do like buying the cases of wine glasses,
I never
but they usually break. So I just stopped buying them. So yeah. So he bought me some glasses. So I saw something on a reel on Instagram. She had some edible flowers, and she made like a cheese log with the flowers on there, and she had like the couture. Is how do you pronounce it, Trinity? Couture board, or I don't know why I can't pronounce that. When they have all the meat and all of that on the
like the cheese spread boards and stuff. What you call them?
Is it couture board, whatever?
I don't even know what it's called. I can't pronounce it right now.
But I was thinking about hosting something like that and having wine tasting, because I want to have a wine tasting. So I was thinking about doing that with a few of my associates. Like I was telling you guys on the last vlog, I'm trying to be more open and let people come in, because how can I gain more friends if I don't want to trust anyone? So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I wanted to do it with the wine glasses that D'Angelo got me for Mother's Day, and just set a whole mood. So I don't think I told you guys the last vlog, we had one of our matrons passed away. My grandmother's sister, her name is Ella Mae. She passed away last week. I didn't really talk about it, a lot about it, but her farewell celebration is going to be Friday, and we're also going to be seeing my little cousin Desmond off to prom on Friday. So yes, this Friday. So I was able to get off work due to us celebrating my aunt passing, her homegoing, and then I'm gonna be able to go and see Desmond off to prom. We went and looked for his suit and everything over Mother's Day weekend, and oh my God, he's gonna be so cute, you guys.
He won't show me.
He don't want no one. He didn't want anyone else to see it, but it's crazy because we already went to that store and knew. I told him what suit he needed to get. So when I got there, we put all of it together, the shoes,
He got the suit that we all agreed on.
I'm not gonna tell you because he said he don't want you to know.
Mama, you just told me.
She don't know nothing.
You just told
But
me.
so we're gonna get him off the prom, and yeah. So we're almost to the dentist office for the girlies. This is gonna be golden first time. Serenity is nervous like this is not her third time at the dentist office.
Because every time she goes, she has to do something that she don't like.
Because she likes to eat candy.
She has to do caps and fillings and stuff. Has she had a cavity yet? Or she just had
Yeah, she's had cavities before too. With her caps, she got cavities in the back.
I had a lot of caps on my baby teeth, but now I just got, I think 4 left. Not caps, but cavities, fillings. Because my back teeth, didn't I get my back adult teeth first?
You got your front teeth first.
Well, I have fillings still back there in my adult teeth. So it's 4 of them. My mom tries to get us to stop eating candy, but my stepdad says otherwise.
Yeah, my husband buys a bunch of candy every time they ask for it. If I tell him they just ate a few pieces of candy, and he doesn't believe in just giving them like 2 or 3 pieces of candy a day, he gets them a bag of candy and he feels like they can eat the whole bag. I'm like, dude, they don't supposed to eat candy like this every day. Not just because of their teeth, just because of their health. Duh. But anywho, we are here. So I will see you guys later.
Oh, that wasn't that long.
I'm gonna probably film a little bit in the dentist office. I don't know though, because I don't really like showing too much of my children personal things, you know. So
How wasn't that long?
because it's right up the street. All right, you guys, peace, love, and light.
Bye.
Okay, you guys, we're back.
I ain't gonna tell everybody what happened because my mom is gonna make it sound so drastic. Okay, now. So, went to the dentist. I got 2 cavities. I got them because.
What's the ambulance that way?
I see we're trying to record video here. Okay, I got them because I don't floss, and my dentist said I have cavities because I don't floss, so I need to start flossing. Ren has 11 cavities, and she just got half of her mouth filled with caps. We're coming back on the 23rd this month to get her other side of her mouth filled with caps and my fillings for my cavities. But I brushed my teeth, so don't be thinking I'm nasty.
It's not that you guys do not brush your teeth. She said I'm gonna be dramatic. It's the fact that my children loves to eat candy every doggone day. If you don't bring them some candy home, they feel like you just hate them.
Don't say they, because I don't feel like that just for not getting candy.
Trinity gets all sad sometimes, but the main person that really acts up is Serenity, and she feels as if she's supposed to not just eat just 1 or 2 pieces of candy. Serenity wants to try to eat the whole bag of candy. That is what Serenity does. If you buy Serenity some candy, she's not going to just eat 2 or 3 pieces. She's going to eat the whole bag of candy. If you give her a chocolate bar, she's going to eat the whole chocolate bar. I could have just bought her some candy because we're just having movie night and we're eating some candy. And Serenity will decide to ask her dad to bring candy home as well. And if I say no, guess what Serenity does? She goes up front and hide with her dad because her dad will sneak and give her the candy anyway. So it's not just about them not brushing their teeth. They have hygiene. Like I just told you guys on my video about myself. I teach my children the same thing to do. But if you're always consuming something that's gonna break down your teeth or break down your health, then you're gonna end up with issues. So just now I just had to watch my daughter, my baby, this is the second time I had to watch her be held down and restrained while they put caps on her teeth.
How many did she get today?
She got the left side done today.
How many?
I don't know, because she had 11. So, I mean, apparently they had to put caps on there. So, she had to get the other side done on the 23rd of this month. So, yeah, I guess I am kind of dramatic because my drama started when I had to watch some people hold my kids down and put caps on their teeth. Yeah, nobody had to hold you down, but they had to hold Serenity down. And now she's back there sad. And I'm also upset and sad too because of you having to be held down and get caps put on your mouth.
The sun is in my eyes, you guys. My mama just be putting the camera on herself.
But good thing is, Golden is 1 year old. She did good getting her teeth brushed for the first time.
They just
And
brushed them really good. I thought it was gonna be like the crazy stuff.
Yeah, they didn't do all the major things they do with the other kids. But they said her teeth look good. They just said she has tight teeth in the front. So I have to make sure I floss those real good so she will not end up with cavities.
Go all the way over there. I'm not gonna put you. Don't, no, she's too far. Come on.
Twice her size as me.
Y'all said I'm cheating.
Put your stick down, run, get ready to run. Move, baby.
Go.
She went before me.
Go, it's the way.
She ran with me.
Do it again, run.
Go.
Grand Rising, you guys. I am heading to taking Serenity to school and Golden to her childcare. Just wanted to stop by and tap in. Today is Thursday. No, today is Wednesday. So after I drive them to where they have to go, I'm gonna be going back home and working today. I hope everyone's morning has started out good. I am feeling pretty good today. I got enough sleep, which is always good for me. Comfortable sleep. You got good sleep last night, Serenity? We all got good sleep last night. So we're gonna start our day off good, right, Rowan? So I teach my children everything that I have learned as a child, as well as that I feel I need them to know that I learned as a child, as well as things that I'm learning in my adulthood. You have to install so much into your children that you didn't know when you're walking a different path. It's not hard though. Trendy knows about, Serenity and Trendy knows about the ancestors and how we should pay our honor to them. They know about crystals. They know about herbs. They know about there's herbs that can heal us physical and our spiritual. They know about all of this stuff because I'm constantly teaching it to them. Serenity is just 4 years old, so she's learning little by little. But this is the age that I feel she really is interested in learning all of these things. So I'm glad I caught her at the age that she is in to start teaching her about our practicing the ways to live, to make our reality what we want it to be. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna come back after I fix this camera, okay? Okay, you guys, I got the camera. I think I got it right. But like I was saying, it's like I teach my children about God, most definitely, because he is the most highest power of it all. And I also just teach my children about keeping our energy cleansed, making sure we keep our positive thoughts, making sure that we keep positive way of thinking, and always just teach them that we are in control of our reality. So I didn't start out this with Trinity, so she's learning as a 12-year-old, which is she's liking to learn more about it, and I'm teaching more about it to Serenity, like I said. So I teach her about crystals. I teach her about the different types of herbs and things that we can use to protect our family, things that we can do to protect ourselves. I teach her words of affirmations, positive words of affirmation, all of those things to her. And she is very interested in it, and it's like, to her, I feel it comes naturally to her because, like I said, children love to learn, especially if it's something that's interesting to them and have a positive way of making them feel. A lot of us was taught wrong when it came to hoodoo. Every time something is going wrong with a person, or they're mentally are not there, in the black community, they tend to say someone has hoodooed or voodooed them. And they don't say it in a positive way. They say it in a way of as if this is not a part of us. Yes, some people do use, it's a turtle. Yes, some people do use hoodoo and voodoo for ill intent, just like some people use religion for ill intent. So you can't just dwell on that and use that as a purpose to always try to say a person is doing something ill intent to someone. That is not fair. That is not the way you should do things. Sorry about that, you guys. But people use that as always using it in a negative aspect. Now that I have learned more about it and have been using it in every walk of my life right now, I just get so upset because it be our own black people that's downing this religion and this practice. And it's not right. Did you know that there's a lot of bad inside of Christianity too? Or whatever religion that you're a part of. You have evil and bad in all of it. But the whole process of it all is we all are supposed to be here for the higher power, which is God. Start reading more. Grand Rising. What's up, y'all? I know the normal routine. Today is Thursday, so I am taking Serenity to school right now. Golden is still at home with your dad until her sitter has her I just call her she is a child care provider. She actually has studied for being a child care provider, but I don't really trust putting my children in daycares and everything until they're able to actually speak to me physically in a clearer way. So Golden she goes to my cousin's house. Today I just wanted to tap in with you guys and talk a little bit as we drive. Golden to drive Serenity to school. I want everybody to understand, not understand, overstand it or whatever works for you. I want everybody to understand the way that people view each other it has to stop being so selfish. Ladies, our Prince and Charming that we saw in all of the movies that we watched and all of the books that was read to us, it's not real. Men, masculine, they don't really know how to be Prince Charming. You have to stop expecting a person that you're in a relationship with to show you the love that you should show yourself first and foremost. I'm not saying that your significant other is not supposed to show you affection, not supposed to show you love all the time. But you have to stop getting into that state of mind that if your significant other wake up that morning and don't give you a kiss goodbye or tell you he loves you, does not means that he does not love you. You have to stop getting in that state of mind that because he didn't want to cuddle with you the night before because he was really tired and he just went to sleep, that it's got to be another woman. You have to work on your root chakra so you can secure yourself. Because it's not him that you're thinking about. I'm talking to the vlog. It's yourself that's not feeling secure. He shouldn't have to always validate that he loves you every day. That is kind of overbearing sometimes. And it's vice versa. Men, you can't expect your wife or your woman to always tell you she loves you every second and keep speaking affirmation into you every moment when she still has to think about herself sometimes. And just because she went to sleep and was in a deep sleep, holding on to herself because she needed that rest, that doesn't mean that, oh, she gotta have another man she want to cuddle with. It's vice versa, you guys. I'm not just talking about ladies. I want everybody to start working on themselves. I want you to give me just a moment, just a second, you guys, while I get Serenity into school. And I'll be right back so we can finish talking about it, okay? Alright, you guys, I'm back. The reason why I was talking about learning how to be secure within yourself, because every morning, like when me and Serenity is getting ready for school, I give her affirmations. I speak affirmations to her, letting her know to say I love myself. I am beautiful, you know. I am the smartest girl in the world. All type of things, you know, in the morning time. That's just something that I've been doing with my girls. And then when I get in the car, like I told you, downloads come in when I'm driving. And I just had to say that because I myself felt insecure in my relationship, in my marriage, and before I got married. I would feel like I needed it to be validated all the time. Like, You didn't even text me you love me this morning. You didn't even tell me good morning. I mean, yeah, they should say good morning, but you didn't even tell me the stars is twinkle in my eyes type of shit, you know, because I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a fire sign, we're very passionate, and a lot of the times I would want that to be expressed to me, but I'm not clingy at the same time. But then when I started putting this work into myself and securing my love that I have for myself, that's the main thing that matters, you guys. We can't expect people to give us something that we don't give ourselves. If you're not treating yourself good every morning, if you're not telling yourself I love myself, if you're not telling yourself I am beautiful, if you're not telling yourself I enjoy the twinkle in my eye, if you're not telling yourself you are the shit, point blank, period, to the point, no one else can tell it to you. And if someone is telling it to you, it does not matter. You know, it does not matter if they are telling it to you, because you don't feel it within. A lot of people get all sad in their relationships saying, oh, she got to be cheating on me because she used to be this way all the time. She used to be that way all the time. People change every day. I keep telling you guys this, every day you wake up a different person. If you're not changing, you are stuck. That does not mean that person does not love you. They have so much other stuff on their minds. Like, listen, they got to first think about themselves. Me being me. I know I'm going to think about me first. Then I got to worry about thinking about these children, getting them situated, and making sure I'm speaking life into them. Making sure I'm giving them the nutrients that they need. And then I have to come back and work to make sure I make money, to keep the bag coming in the house. We gotta have bags coming in the house every which way. So I told myself, I said, you gotta get out of that. So when I got myself out of that, my husband not telling me he loved me every morning, and he'd give me a kiss every morning and stuff, and I used to jump up out my seat and be like, you didn't even tell me. I know I heard him leaving. You didn't even give me a kiss. And I was like, girl, you just doing too much. That man going to get a bag. You know he love you. It's ways that men show that they love you, okay? He does not have to tell you 24/7 that he loves you for you to confirm that you're loved. Okay? He does not have to tell you 100 times that you are loved. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, it looks like it's an ambulance coming behind me as well. But I couldn't just sit here and just go, he doesn't show me love. He doesn't show me love all the time. Because I'm like, Nat, what you showing yourself? Like, what are you giving yourself, child? You can't keep on trying to find your love in somebody else, girl. You better start trying to find love within. You better start trying to find that love within, love. You better start looking at yourself in the mirror, and you better start kiss yourself. Tell yourself grand rising. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're this and you're that. And most of the times the woman is always, or a man is always accusing you. I used to always think it was because they're cheating themselves. No, that's not always the truth. Because you're accusing him of cheating because you're not secure. You're not secure in your relationship because you're not secure within. You're not secure with yourself. You're not confident within yourself. So I bring out that person. I always just be like, you know what? I know my husband, he worked yesterday, and he went out or whatever, and he came home. He brought me some Waffle House or whatever for this morning. All of that, those type of things, it's a way of showing he loves me, because he knows my wife get up in the morning, she get the kids out to school, she do all this stuff in the morning time. I want to make sure she has something to eat. Those type of things is what you got to pay attention to, you guys. He didn't wake up this morning before, well, he not gone yet, but he went and got his breakfast for me, and now he's gonna go, when I come back home, he's gonna go off to work. But he didn't give me a million kisses and then you gotta think about it, sometimes these guys are not like that. I'm trying to tell y'all, they are masculine energy. So a lot of the time those guys are doing all that I love you mushy all the time, just this and that. They be wanting something from you, boo. He probably ain't working nowhere. He ain't bringing no bag in. So that's all he can give you is that fake ass love. That mushy, kissing you every second, telling you gorgeous all day. Because he got to keep your ego going so you can keep on giving him what he needs. I keep telling you, a man is supposed to protect and provide. If he ain't doing that, and he's just sitting up under you, and you're working on a consistent basis, and you're doing everything you can for him, and all of that, I would never. Who is going to take care of a man? Not me. But it's some women that do that. That's your prerogative, my sister. Because we do make enough money to keep our own bag. But baby, I would never. I don't give a damn when I become a millionaire. Make money to provide for a grown ass man. It's plenty of women out here that's like that though, y'all. Yeah. She's gonna do everything she needs to do to keep that man. She gonna buy his Jordans, his PlayStation, all the nice clothes that this nigga probably went by his goddamn self, just to prove that she is his down ass woman. Because she's not secure within herself. My whole point is this. I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody, because I am a person that has been that way too. So I'm talking to myself too. I would get mad sometimes when my husband won't hold me at night. We'll be cuddling, and the next morning he didn't. It's a TikTok. She was like, babe, yes, last night you were holding me and you pushed me away from me. I just want to know that you still love me. She started like about to cry or whatever. That was me, y'all. Like, I was like, why did you push me when you sleep? You know, my husband would get up every morning before he left to work for work. My breath stinking all morning breath. This is when he wanted me to be a housewife. He wanted me to be at home with the baby. Because Serenity didn't go to daycare. I taught her until 2 years old at home. He'll give me a kiss and tell me he loved me and everything every morning before he left. And one morning he didn't do it. And I was just like, why didn't you tell me you love me? You know, that extra. I didn't know at the time I was probably going through postpartum depression. In a new way of thinking, because I always worked for myself. I always went to work. I always did this. So I wasn't really comfortable with someone providing for me like that. But that was there. You know, that was years ago. But when I started putting that work into myself, I later on figured out a lot of those things came from childhood trauma. My mom gave me all the love in the world. She did. My mama was always there for me. She even, you know, my stepdad, she was married to him. But that didn't fix the feeling of having a father to show you love the way a father, your true father, is supposed to show you love. So like I said, I just always felt like I needed to be secured when it came into love and things showing love when it comes to my mate, because I felt like my dad left me and wasn't there. So, I mean, that's just what I look back on when I do my shadow work, when I do my healing process. So now that I know that was the reason why, I'm like, girl, boo, you got to stop feeling that way, because everybody is not your father. Everybody is not him. He, you know, or whatever he did made you feel. And you got to forgive him. And then after you forgive him, make sure you forgive yourself. So I don't get into that in feelings anymore. I look at the ways that he show love. I look at the way that I show love. How did I treat myself today? Did I wake up this morning in a bad mood? Did I wake up this morning fussing, mad at the kids? Gotta pull them out of bed? Did I wake up in a good state of mind? So how do I expect him to wake up in a good state of mind? You know, it's all about self. When it all falls down to it, you guys, we have to stop always putting things that people do on ourselves and learn how to secure your own love within yourself and secure everything. Get all of your chakras in line so you can exceed, to be able to feel your higher self, be your highest healing. So ladies, stop giving the man a hard time. He didn't come home and show you immediate love. And if you want a little bit more romance in your relationship, start putting it out there. To be honest with you, men only gonna lead. They only follow. So if you want some more romance, if you got children, get somebody to watch the children. Tell them you want them to come home, or babe, I want to go out. Let him take you out. Then when you come home, make y'all a whole candlelight, whatever you like, bath, and you let him soak in there. Then you get in there with him. Then you use some oils. Go on my site, Goddess Oil. It can be used on yourself to attract God that you desire. And you also can use it with making love with your man. But let's set that mood. And that's all I can tell you. Love yourself first, and everything else will fall into place. All right, you guys, I have to go on in and work. I'm gonna try to eat my breakfast, and then wait on my cousin to come back and get golden when she's done doing what she's doing with her children. But I do thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting me, supporting my business. Thank you for just doing everything that you do if you are a supporter of NaturalNettieway. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and light. What's up, you guys? Listen, I got this salad my cousin brought me from Publix. It has salmon in it. I'm sorry, I'm eating it at the same time. And it has some good, like, vinaigrette dressing. But I added me some, I had to add some of my olive garden dressing. But yeah, this salad is good. I kept everything, and the only thing I added in there was the dressing. Oh yeah, and I added myself a little cheese. I like cheese. But salad is good. Okay, you guys, see you later. Listen, y'all, I'm not trying to sound like a fat, but this salad was busting. I ate it all up, like, look. But I wanted this. I like these little things. I don't know what they were, though. I was gonna pick them out of the salad, but when I ate it all together, it was good. I think it's called crepes. But how do you guys feel about me doing more videos with me making salads and stuff for the family? Because I am going to make the whole family start eating more healthier. I think I'm gonna start doing it, like doing a different salad every day on my weekly vlogs. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Tap in. Let me know. Hey y'all, what's up? I got a little me time. So tonight, you know how I do. I like to take me a long bath. I went to the crystal store to grab myself some more, I wanted some rose water to make, so I'm doing a self-love bath. I'm doing a cleansing bath, but I'm also gonna incorporate self-love in it too. But also I wanted to get me some more crystals. I got me more. I came here for one particular crystal, and it was this one. It's good for bad dreams. That's the whole light. And this is the clear selenite as well. And this is always good to clear bad thoughts, bad energy. It's selenite as well. I came here particularly for this particular stone itself for my personal use. It's called sodonite, but I ended up grabbing some sage, some incense. They have the moldavite, that's what I was showing you guys at first, and incense, and an incense formula. If you know anything about moldavite, it is a very powerful stone. So when I saw that they had the incense, I was like, let me see what these incense are talking about. Of course, I always tend to buy regular white sage, but I also use the incense, you guys. That's another way to cleanse your home. And then I wanted to try out the moon incense. Everything smells so good. But today my energy is kind of on E because I have a busy day, you know, because I'm working, like I told you. Full-time mom. Serenity had her mouth done, and I know I told you guys about her having to get her caps on her teeth because she had cavities. So she was kind of up a little bit last night, so I didn't get a lot of rest as much as I wanted to. And then today at school, Trinity got dizzy and wasn't feeling too well, but I was able, and I'm grateful because my cousin, she's in town, she was able to pick her up for me. So that was a A+ for everything when it comes to that for me, because I was like, I'm gonna have to leave work to go get her, because like I honestly thought that they were gonna like let her lay down and take a nap or something, and she was gonna wake up from the nap and then feel a little better to stay at school, but she didn't. So my cousin ended up going to get her for me. But so when I got her, she decided she could just stay with her since she's gonna be here in our town right now. So she's gonna go out of town tomorrow after we see my brother off for prom. So the girls are with them. So I'm going home and I'm gonna make myself a goddess bath. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna show you a little bit. I'm about to make my spiritual cleanse bath and self-love bath. Just show you some of the things that I use. This is the rose water. You know, I always use Florida water. This is my own goddess oil and my goddess bath salt. And I'm cleansing everything right now with a white sage incense. And I will see you guys in a moment. What's up, you guys? I know I supposed to came back and talked to you guys after the spiritual bath last night, but y'all, I just lay down and watched me a good TV show. My husband came home with some food, and chance to come back and talk to you guys about the experience. Like I told you guys, I really am not going to get too much in depth on how I do my spiritual work, because you never know who's against you. But just know that when you do a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleanse, I do the most important ones are the spiritual baths where you're doing a spiritual cleanse and protection, because it's always good to cleanse your spirit, your aura, and protect it afterwards. And then you can always do a love bath and all of that afterwards. Of course, you guys, if you keep up with the moons, we have a full moon. The flower moon is coming in, I think the 15th. So spiritual baths are always good to do on the full moons, or before or after. Well, not really after, either before or on the full moon. It's more powerful. And it's always good to do when it's a new moon, before, or right when it's happening. But yeah, so yeah, I took me a spiritual bath. I felt wonderful afterwards. I felt so relaxed. Like I told you earlier that day, yesterday I was feeling how drained I was feeling. This energy was being just taken from me, pulled in all which ways. So right now I'm energized. I got extra rest, and was able to just enjoy myself, in my energy. Hold on, you guys, I got a phone call. Sorry, you guys. So that was my daughter, them calling to play with each other. She's like, Mommy, can you please tell Trinity that we are not bad witches? And I'm like, we're not bad witches. What are you two talking about? Anyway, so the whole ordeal of it is just to make sure that you cleanse your spirit, cleanse your aura, cleanse your protect yourself at all means. I don't know what's going on with this mount, you guys, but it's pissing me off. But do that at all means, by any means necessary. Don't ever jump right into a love baths are always great. Self-love baths and all of that is always wonderful. That is for self-love, but you still have to cleanse and protect yourself. So that's why I just always try to install that into anyone that's trying to do any rituals on their healing. But anywho, I am heading to my little cousin's off to his prom, and we helped him, me and my cousins, but he came to me. He's not gonna admit it, but he did call and ask me to make sure so remember I told you guys I had went shopping with him and everything, so he did want to make sure that he picked the perfect suit for him. And so I'm so excited to see him all dressed up in his adulthood, going to his prom and looking handsome. So that's what I'm heading to. I had to stop by the store first. I'm always late, even when the kids not with me. I usually can use an excuse of me being late. You guys know I have the children, but today the excuse was none. I didn't have one. I was like, I'm coming. I just had to say I'm coming. But yeah, so yeah, you guys, I wasn't able to really get into depth with that last night because I was like so relaxed. It was like, I don't know if you guys do any partake in the devil lettuce they want to call it, marijuana, but doing a spiritual cleanse and a spiritual bath is kind of like hitting some good ass relaxed marijuana that just cleans your mind. I always tell people, prayer is when you're talking to God. Meditation is when you're listening to him. So it's like after I do my spiritual bath, like I told you, it's a deep meditation. So I'm deeply meditating and talking to God the whole time. So when I come from out of that, I'm at a peaceful state. Like I'm at a great state of mind. Like I'm feeling good, So yeah. healthy majority. I eat healthy 80% of the time. If you're seeing me eat something out of the way, it's because I just was craving it, you know. But majority of the time, I'm eating healthy. I joined a gym membership, and have not been to the gym yet. I'm not gonna even lie, because I would have been recording and talking to you guys about it. But I have not been to the gym yet because I don't have any free time when I want to go and just leave and go to the gym. But I decided I have, like I told you guys, I got a planner. Trinity bought me a planner for Mother's Day, so I'm gonna write in my planner my times where I need to do things. So I'm gonna go to the gym and work out. Because I was working out with a trainer. Remember Brittany? She really got my mindset, everything in order as far as making sure I stay focused. So I am still doing yoga. I don't really record myself a lot when I do yoga, and reason being because I am always in a deep thought when I'm doing yoga, and I want to make sure that I'm not really thinking about anything else but that. So it's really hard to catch that on camera a lot of times, unless I'm keeping myself on camera all day as soon as I wake up. But I do incorporate. I do get in the morning, I do my yoga, and I have been feeling great since I do that. And I do my night yoga. That helps me sleep well. So yeah. So I plan on going to the gym. Oh, this is the fair my husband was talking about. Okay, he wanted to take the kids to the fair, but he was saying that the little ones may not be able to really enjoy it. But they have a birthday party tomorrow after the farewell of my aunt, her homegoing service that we're going to be watching virtually with my grandmother. I don't think I got to get a good chance to tell you guys about her. I think I did. I just know she looked just like my grandmother. That's all I can remember about her as far as coming around when she came, when we visited her. And I can remember how she would say my name. And she was sweet, just a sweet lady. But she also, if you know my grandmother, I know you guys look at my channel, I show her a lot. Like, they don't take no shit, and I got it from them. That's the breed I came from, you know. So she was very sweet, but she was nothing to play with. And the most thing I do remember and I loved about her was her marriage. Her husband, I have been sending all my energy, love energy towards them. I also am burning a candle for his healing during this moment, because he lost love, you know. That's on this side of the world. She's gone from him, so I know that's hard. But their marriage to me was what I used to. I guess I was outside. I don't look at anybody inside part, but I know from the outside looking in as a child. When I came to their home in Chicago, he was a hardworking man. He loved his wife. He never in our presence raised his voice at her or nothing. And they had a son and a daughter, and it was just beautiful, a beautiful union. When I would look at that marriage, and I would just say, wow, I want a husband to love me that way, because he just would be so caring. And so even up to the days when they came to visit us, when they got up in their age, he was so caring to her and loved his wife. And so I ask you, please, if you ever get a chance, to send up more prayers out to my family, because we lost a matriarch. She was a beautiful spirit. Her name was Miss Ella Mae, and that's my grandmother's sister. So that is pretty hard for the family right now. Even though she's lived in a whole nother state away from us, we were still a close family. And just send that love, if you can, our way towards her husband, her children, her grandbabies, because this is an unexpected thing. And so thank you guys, and I just let you guys know about that. And I'm gonna shift the energy back around to what my husband was saying he wanted to do with the kids at the fair. I'm not sure if you saw it in the mirror when I was driving, but I told him that they are young, but I think it's some things that Serenity can do. But I understand he said he just don't want to waste money to take, you know, and not be. I don't know, but they're going to a birthday party tomorrow, so at Chuck E. Cheese, so that'll be fun. And I have been craving a gusu and okra stew with fufu for the past few months, and I don't get it from anywhere. I get it from I tagged her in here when you guys watched it when we tried it for the first time. So we're going to pick that up tomorrow, and me and the girls are going to tear that down because all of us have been wanting it. She's beautiful spirit. She's authentic African, beautiful woman. So her cooking is great, and she also has a podcast. I put all of that down below. When I first did the gusu in the okra stew and the fufu. So yeah, we want some more today. So we're gonna eat it Saturday. So after the farewell and the homecoming that we are gonna do with my grandma, we're gonna go to the birthday party, and then that's gonna be our Saturday. But okay, you guys, I think I have to go do one more thing, but I'm almost there to my cousin to see him off to his prom. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you guys so much, and just thumbs up, share, subscribe if you have not already, and peace, love, and light. Hi, Dave. I see you, boy.
Go back.
Pull your
Step
jacket
back.
down in the back.
So it is
Turn
not your
around.
time to try to get back.
Come on, go.
Okay, he says go.
I know that's real. I know that's real.
I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I come from a breed of all bad women. They trying to mess around with no broke niggas. I'm grown and
Excellent. Go. Excellent. Awesome. Excellent. Uh-oh.
I'm a bite golden. She got her hands on the
All the other little stuff is already put to it.
Game score.
You want to try this one? You want to try this game right here?
Wow, you have talent. Press start to play. Ready? Are you ready?
Come here, Mama. If you want to play, let him play now.
I'm gonna get in. Both of y'all can.
I scanned and they be stealing my baby. So press start button.
Press start.
Catch the balls, Ren. Put the balls in there. Get the balls.
They thought they taking too long. Go there and help you roll around the ball.
Keep going, Ren. Keep going. You got one more ball. You got 8 more seconds. You got 6 more
You
seconds.
done lost the ball.
Oh man. Game over.
I want to get us to try so bad.
Serenity, stay with me. Serenity, you want to get on that? You gotta wait with me. Stay with me, okay? You gonna play with that? Okay. Did you scan it? Slide your card. You gotta scan your card. I had to catch up that she ran off. All right, Marie, you driving, girl.
Let's let go and take a picture.
They jumping in there so fast. They're not really taking turns. Y'all want to try that one? Y'all gonna do something else? Huh? You ready? We're gonna go try something else. Which one try next? Which one to do next? Y'all wanna go take a picture? She want the ball. She like the ball. We're gonna put it back in here. Came from out of here. Come on, let's go this way. You got it? Good job, Ren. It's over with. Now let's go play with something else. Let somebody else play.
They got the spaceship game.
You want to get on the spaceship? Both of you. Go, you not gonna drive? No, then drive. Not gonna drive?
Go to try.
This one ain't like the one we go to. They don't have that much to do. So once one person get off of you gotta be already standing there or something. Huh? This one I be going to 280, right? It's hot in this one too. Golden said we did not travel out of space. I still see Trinity. We did not travel out of space, we ran. Okay. Y'all want to go take a picture? Oh, you want to try this one? Yeah, let's play that one. You gotta make sure you hit them. Hit them, baby. Hit them fast.
Gotta pay attention. Get them, Marie, get it. You gotta pay attention to what's up, Marie.
Scan again if you want to play again.
Let me help you, Marie. Let me help you. Come here. Don't hit that. Remember, this game more complicated. You're not supposed to hit that side. You only hit that side. Okay, Marie, let me show you, baby.
So you're only supposed to hit the purple.
Come right there. Woo!
Yeah. Y'all wanna go do something else?
Yeah.
Well, let's go do something else.
I just scared.
You got room to go, don't you walk around somewhere. Where you wanna go? You need help? You up there? Okay. Don't forget that you're gonna take a picture, so you gotta smile for the camera, okay? Oh, excuse me. Ren, make sure you look up there and smile. Serenity, make sure you smile. Check it right. What kind of game is this? Oh, this funny.
Ooh. I got the bonus on.
You got the bonus?
I got that. Oh, I ain't know what to do that. Come on. Come on.
So don't forget. You want to play that? Okay.
She wants for that. No, we're not yet. Go. That's okay. That ain't bad. Okay, I want to try this. No.
You want to get the bonus again? What was the bonus?
I didn't know that I was supposed to spin this and try to get to that. I didn't
Well,
realize
what did you
that.
get for the bonus?
I just got 10 and I didn't realize it. Bro, this game's so cheap. Yes.
Got it again. Aw.
Oh well, at least I got 10.
Really?
Yes. Hold on. Gotta wait a minute. Now make sure you press the buttons now, okay? Don't press it yet.
Yeah, no, that's how you shoot, but you gotta aim at
You gotta
something.
actually hit them, Maria.
Aim and hit them.
Actually got more than me. I'm offended by that. I feel like that happened. You ain't shoot me. You're not shooting me. You're shooting us both.
Uh-oh. Y'all gotta shoot that one. Okay, you did good. How you do this one? Come in, Serenity.
You're supposed to just try to stack them.
Serenity, stay with me. Where you wanna go play? Wait till Trinity finish this game and we gonna go somewhere else.
Oh, that. I'm